Alright, what is up YouTube? And today I'm back with a bit of a different video. Today I'm going to be showing off a m.o.c actually, which surprisingly enough I haven't done much of in the channel lately. And yeah, that's why you're going to see this weird camera angle. But before I show you guys the m.o.c, I'm going to explain what it is first and all the minifigures inside of it. So if you guys don't know, in Valorant, which this is based off of Valorant, there's this POI called Ascent. Or not POI, but this map called Ascent. I do not like the map, but I have one of the, like, this is probably one of my favorite spots in the entire game, and that is, I'm pretty sure, B site on Ascent. Now the reason I like it is because of the combat that it provides. You have this raised area right here with a little entrance to the mid area. By the way, forget Kirby. And then you have an entrance from here from A site or defender spawn. Then you have the tunnels from attacker spawn. And you have all these little rooms. Like, this is supposed to be a room right here, but I didn't actually build the room because really just wanted to keep it on 32 by 32 base plate. And it just leads to some great combat. So I decided to recreate the Ascent spot, B-side spot, in Lego. So I hope you guys enjoy. And again, I do not know how to do these videos properly, like these m.o.c videos. So please bear with me. So to start off, I'm going to show you guys my new figures, which I think these are the best out of the bunch that I've made so far. So I hope you guys enjoy this style of video. And I know I haven't really been posting a video lately, but this is what I've been working on, and I'm really proud of it. I hope you guys enjoy it. So for the first figure, we have Reyna, which is the newest agent added. And trust me guys, when Ignition Act 2 comes out, you guys are going to be seeing a new video on the new agent, probably on my gaming channel and on this channel. So we got Reyna. Oh, by the way, this is a custom built Frenzy, which is just a robot hand, a minifigure hand, a kind of like tube, I don't know what it is, and a stud with a hole in the middle. And that's how you build the Frenzy. And I'm gonna put her in that corner with all the crates. Oh, she fell off. Yeah, let's put her in this corner with the crates. I don't know, I hate it when people camp that corner with the judge. It's just the most annoying thing possible. I'm sorry, guys. Again, this is like just me trying to get the video for you guys. I am trying to do my best here. Like, I've already taken this video twice, so it's just been really hard to record. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright, so my next figure, we have one of my favorite Valorant figures that I've made so far, and that is Raze. And before you guys say anything, I know she doesn't have the cannon in her back. It's because I gave it to her as her accessory. So, yeah. And I know she wears a lot of bracelets. So I gave her a red one here and a pink one here. So, I think I did a pretty good job. And for her hat, I gave her a construction worker's hat. Just turned backwards with that already had headphones on it. And then I made the hair coming out of the back with the bronze tips. And you just put that on backwards. And it looks fantastic. That looks like Raze to me. Torso is custom painted, and it says boom if you could read it closely. The legs are also custom. And for her ult, which I hate, it's just this custom sniper that came with a m.o.c Halo figure. I know I could have made it better. I kept trying and trying. This is actually my third attempt to making it, until I finally landed on something that looked half decent. So hope you guys like it. And now probably for my favorite figure out of my entire Valorant collection, which is starting to become one of my mains inside the game. Of course, besides Omen. Omen will always be my main. That's Cypher. Cypher running the Aristocrat melee, which is the sword thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, the Sovereign melee, not Aristocrat. So let's start off with the Sovereign melee. Probably my best thing that I've made so far. I love how it looks. And if you guys couldn't tell, this is one of those skull swords from Ninjago. In order to make it look like it was Sovereign, I used those wedges it has to make it look like the flames or the smoke is coming off of it, the mist. And then I drew a giant neon line through the middle. Or not giant, but a long neon light. And outlined it with a thin black marker. For the handle, I went over it with some gold. And I might go over it again later, but looks fantastic to me. And especially when you have Cypher holding it. Now for Cypher, I'm going to have to take this figure apart and show you guys piece by piece how I made him. So for Cypher, this figure took me around 3 weeks to make, and I showed you guys that video, the head, which I actually didn't end up going for the original. I remade most of it, so well, I hope you guys like the changes I added to it, and I hope you guys like the figure in general. This figure is probably my best figure in my entire Lego minifigure collection, I'd say. So yeah, starting off with the legs, these are custom gray legs. Nothing really special, because when it comes to the special part, we have this custom kind of like coat piece that I made him, which is just electrical tape and paper. If you guys can tell, there's the electrical tape, and I don't know, I think I did a fantastic job with it. It just goes over Cypher like this, over his legs, and then I have like the design on the front of it. Then we have the custom made torso, which is just a white torso, all custom painted, with custom arms. You guys are going to be hearing the word custom a lot in this video. And then for his scarf, I actually sculpted it out of clay. What I did was I wrapped clay around the Lego minifigure's neck and just took it off and then put on this figure. Then for the head, it's just a black head with the gold detail. Now I'm so glad that the hat covers up some of the eyes, because then it wouldn't have been as good looking. It would have given the effect. And talking about the hat, it's actually that party, that Lego minifigure series for the Halloween party where everybody, or for the birthday party, where everybody was wearing a costume. This is the cowboy guy. And there you have Cypher. Probably my favorite figure so far, besides Phoenix. Well, I don't know. I think it is better than Phoenix though, because like Phoenix was really accurate, but Cypher just looks so good, and then including his melee, just fantastic. All right, and in terms of updates, I gave Phoenix the Elder Flame knife. I know it doesn't look exact. I'm planning on making an actual Elder Flame knife, so stay tuned for that. I gave Omen a darker look and fixed his cape. And I instead of giving Omen that spike diffuser, I gave Omen a bulldog, which I hope you guys like. I kind of took the same technique I did for the what's it called, the frenzy, where I used a robot hand and a minifigure arm, except this time I think it looked a little bit better. And then I grabbed the little bit of piece that's sticking out and put it on Omen's hand. And then I made Omen's cloak a little bit darker. I don't know if I said that already. So in terms of minifigures, that's pretty much it. I'll take them all out so I can show you guys my Ascent POI. If you guys haven't watched the video on Sova, I have that on my channel already. I have a video on Phoenix, as well as Jet. She still has her sheriff. No updates on Jet. And you guys are watching the video on Reyna and Raze right now. Alright, so in terms of Ascent, guys, it's super big. I'm going to have to be using my phone here to show you guys. So starting off where most people recognize, my bad, we have the boathouse area, or not the boathouse, but like that area where you have the boat, which has the little switch on it. So let's say you're an attacker, you would enter through here. Here, I'll show you guys better. An attacker would enter through here. He'd walk, try not to get shot. He'd push that button, and then this door right here would close. So that's what I tried to make with the button. Let me pull this off. And you could display minifigures in there. Again, my bad, guys. I'm not really good at showing off these mocks. I'm gonna try to get a better setup for it. You could put minifigures in there. And I think it looks fantastic. I'm letting you guys down for a second. My bad. Here. My bad, guys. But yeah, this mock took me around 2 whole weeks to make, just because of all the configuration and looking for the parts in general. I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't have an unlimited budget, so I have to look for all my pieces instead of ordering them from Bricklink, which I want to start doing, ordering my pieces from Bricklink, because I would be able to get more content out there for you guys. But for now, I have to make with what I have. So yeah. There we have the boathouse. Then we have the attacker side spawn, or the defender side spawn, where you enter through here. you'd go down these stairs right here. I know it's a little bit narrow, but I kind of like it. Then you have the path from here. And if you guys didn't notice, I have a cypher camera right here. And I have a lot of spots where you could put cypher cams, like one right here. And I'm pretty sure that there's one right here. And I'm not sure if I just showed my face. If I did, I'm gonna have to edit this whole video. So, yeah. There we have the bottom area of B site, which I think looks great. You have the 3 crates here. One of them lights up. Here, let me turn off the light right quick. Look, one of them lights up. The color scheme doesn't make sense. I just decided to add it because when I was building it was dark. I thought it looked nice. And then here, we have my best attempt at making graffiti, which it does not look like graffiti. It just looks like a CSGO map. And then we have the water all over the floor. And we have that one area right there that no one talks about, which is like that cage. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Not all of this is made out of real Lego. Yeah, most of these walls are made out of this Mega Blocks kit I found at Ross. And I thought it looked perfect. So I took apart what I had already built and used this. Now, in terms of the bottom level, it's just a whole bunch of bricks stacked on top of each other. It's 2 bricks tall for this top ledge. And, it's just all filled in. It's like, there's no hollow space in there. Now for the pathway, it is removable if you remove the back wall and this wall right here. So yeah, but that's pretty much it for the mock. I hope you guys like this type of video. So let's get on to the outro. Guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Hope you guys enjoy these type of videos. And I forgot to mention one thing about Reyna. I know the skin tone's a little bit off. Originally, I had Barbara Gordon's face, which I ended up using for raze. So, that's why it looks a little bit more pale. I'm planning on getting a better face for her. So, update video coming out soon. And, have a bricktastic day.